Yeah.
Everybody, welcome to Fight Pass and Chill. We are live in Eugene Studios here. I'm Dan from Oregon. Right over here, we got Brady out of Ottawa, Canada. You all seen him in the chat. And we're watching UFC London. This is Fight Pass and Chill. We hang out. We kind of watch the fights. We're mostly just talking shit, though. And yeah. So, Brady, tell us about your allergies.
Hang on one sec here, dude. Just doing the Windows management, and I'm
All right. You do what you got to do.
wait.
Right now, I'm getting a picture
Okay.
of Alexander
Yeah, I might
Volkov.
have to do a little bit of
Mm,
the Dristan every once in a while.
there we go. Is that like steroids in your nostril? What is that?
No, it's just Dristan, but it works wonders if you got allergies, man.
Oh hell yeah! Got to keep that shit clean, clean and
But
clear.
I'm addicted to fucking Dristan and Nicorettes.
That's too many vices, Brady. I got
I know,
marijuana.
man.
That's what my
And
vice is, and
Nicorettes.
liquor. Whenever that's kind of I
Yeah,
splurge on
you know
booze.
what? Like, I don't really like the liquor that much, but
Same here.
I've been drinking too much lately, so I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna stay green.
There you go. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm sure your body will appreciate it.
Yeah, no, that's another thing, man. Like at 50, dude. Like I even have like four beer or something like that. Oh, you're going triple header there, are you?
Always, always.
Triple banging.
All right, so we got
Where is my vape?
Stewie motherfucking Griffin joining, and also Steve. Let's see if I can get that chat to go up above you. Boom.
Yeah, I can't
Okay,
see
so
shit.
we got a chat laying right over your screen, Brady. It'll look.
Do we?
It looks pretty good
Oh, there we go.
right now.
I see Steve Sparks. Steve Sparks on my bald head.
Yeah, Steve. Steve, get your pick'em picks in. He's Eerie Sparks if you're ever checking it out.
Yeah, dude, I can't figure out that fucking pick'em league. I don't know what it is, but I go on that page and I'm instant fucking invalid. Like I can't get anything to work.
Oh fuck. Who? Other people have said that too. Every once in a while, when I got a shitty connection, my refresher
It
it
just
won't
locks
stop
up.
going away. Yeah.
Yeah, or I've like I it can't. You just can't even select any of the buttons, man.
Okay, so what are you
I'm gonna be
seeing
wiping
right
my
now?
fucking nose.
On my screen, I'm watching Dan Hardy and John Goodman, and they're chatting it up right now about Jimmy Manuel and Juan Blachowicz.
Hey man, did you see Joey Diaz and Yoel Romero on Rogan's podcast?
Yeah, yeah. That
Wasn't
was
that awesome?
It was, and I know just a little bit of Spanish, and so he's like, "¿Qué se dice?" He's like, "What did Joe say?" So like I caught just a little bit of that. I could understand just a tiny bit of Spanish, but that was awesome, man.
No, what
It's
they need to do is they need to get Joey Diaz in the octagon doing his fucking translations for his fights, man. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Joey becomes his hype man.
Yeah, that's it. Joe wrote, yeah, for sure, man. Because like he always throws in like a cocksucker or whatever, right? Like you know that Yoel's not saying cocksucker, right?
Yeah,
Or whatever.
yeah. No, man,
But he
I think
just throws it in there or whatever.
Yoel, he's one of the best actually at doing the whole translation thing because he'll say like a sentence or like 5, 10 second things at a time, and then he'll let the guy translate it and then go back. His
Who, Joey, you mean?
no, Yoel Romero, he kind of commands even when he's talking in that other language. He's still got
Yeah, yeah.
command. He's got that voice that you're still paying attention and listening. It's pretty amazing
Joe
because.
Rogan, I love you. I love you.
Damn, your UL is pretty good. Nice.
Yeah,
A lot of tough ones on
that
this
dude.
card. Steve, I didn't know. I didn't do much research. I kind of just went like boop 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 down it. So we'll see how I do. I can't do worse than
Goosberg,
last week.
Gutenberg. What the?
Godbeer.
Gutenberg?
Godbeer.
Hang on one second.
Okay, so I think our fight passes are pretty synced up together, which is good.
Mark Good Beer. It's Good Beer versus fucking Dmitry Sonosnovsky. What
Okay,
the
yeah. So,
fuck?
oh no,
Oh
it,
no, what
my UFC.com is lagging.
is it?
Oh, I guess. Well, it's just got the hourglass thing up here, even though the
Yeah,
screen's. Okay, so here we are. Mark Godbeer versus Dmitry Shavnasky.
Sonosovsky.
Yeah, so this
Mark
is
Good Beer.
this is the fuck up
God
where
Beer.
on this guy's birth certificate.
God and beer, baby. That's
It
it. That's what he's about. God and fucking beers.
exactly. I'm all about that,
Just
man.
about
But
God and beers, baby.
this Dmitry guy on his birth certificate,
SOS
it
is his
said
first letters of his name, man. It's like fucking SOS. You're gonna be fucking calling for an emergency.
exactly.
He looks like a mean fucker.
Did you see the all the bitching and complaining about how the UFC put the USSR in here?
What?
People are bitching because it says USSR instead of Russia, because they're like
Oh, really?
they're reading his birth certificate or some shit.
No, I didn't hear it.
The translation was a
I don't
little
pay.
choppy and short at times, but Joey Diaz makes everything better, says Steve. Yes, he does.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, for sure.
Did they scrap
Excuse.
the first fight? I guess they did, man, because that's UFC has updated, and this is the very first fight that they're showing. I guess let's go to the Wikipedia.
What are you looking at right now? Are you looking at the guy with the like? He's got 0-10. He's really white. He's
Oh
like as
yeah, and
white
it
as you.
says strikes into the clinch, close distance early, work to the mount, and that's his keys to victory. Someone's talking
We're
about
in
right now.
sync, baby.
Nice. Okay, he's getting Vaselined up right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Right
He's
cheek.
looking straight ahead. He's like, I really got to take a shit, man. Fuck, I knew I should have took a shit before the. Oh
Oh,
man, I better be
his
able to
shifty
hold
eyes.
this.
Uh-oh, you might be right.
Yeah, he's like, fuck it. I'm going for it. I don't know. Do I have time to take a shit? Fuck it. I'm going in.
A poor
It's
bastard.
like that's it. That's it. We're going in.
You fucking take one shit in your pants in the octagon, and us fans will never let you down.
Oh, I
All
could
right.
see it, man. I could see it. I shit my pants at the gym. I
Well,
shit my pants in the hospital.
Justine Kish, shitter pants. What's up,
Yeah,
dog?
I've shit my pants multiple times, man.
And then, okay, so what are we looking at? Yo, Brady,
Hey,
I'm going to
dude's got the same hair as me.
UFC on Fox, Poirier versus Gaethje in Glendale. I'm going to that, brother.
Oh, Gaethje, yeah.
Matt
Any
Brown,
Gaethje fight would be a good
Matt
fight.
Brown versus Carlos Condit on that card.
Yo,
The
that'll be a good fight.
Israel Adesanya, that crazy black guy from New Zealand, the
Yeah,
style bender,
did you
he's
see
gonna be on that
Condon in
card.
his last fight?
Yeah, he sucked. He didn't look good.
Yeah. Hang
He,
on one sec.
he looked like
My dog wants out.
okay. Frank, what's happening? Frank, we added Brady to the program for this fight pass and
Sorry,
chill.
my wife's getting it.
I think we're having good syncing, so this is gonna be great. And it looks like whatever was once there on this card got scrapped.
Oh, this guy's got some serious tattoos, eh? Hey Frank, how you doing, man?
So Godbeer is out of England. Let's get the
Yeah,
Tapology up here as well.
I don't get the guys that like. I know you love your grandmother and everything, but your grandmother on your chest, it's not a good look, especially when they do like your grandma in black. It always looks like a fucking ghost on your chest, man. Like you've got some evil fucking devil. It's like, dude, your grandmother looks like some fucking something I saw in my horror, in my nightmare last night.
Oh fuck. Yeah, right? The black and white, they're just sitting there
Pettis, look
not
at the
smiling.
Pettis brothers. Don't both the Pettis brothers got some fucking crazy looking old woman on their chest?
I believe so.
Yeah, it's like I understand you. All right, you love your nana. Okay, I know you love your nana, but but fuck, enough with the nana tattoos, man.
So this Dimitri
I don't
guy
know.
is 10-0. He's out of the Ukraine. And then Godbeer, man, my shit is jumping all over the place.
I'm going with God beer. God and beer. How
Godbeer's
could you go like a
13 and
God and
3.
beers, baby?
He's out of
God
England.
beer looks like I don't know. Look at the picture of Dimitri there, and he looks like he's knocked out. Like it look that picture. Like you can almost see when he goes stiff what he's gonna look like when he gets knocked out. That's how I pick the winner. I look at them and I think, can I see that guy knocked out? And definitely look at him. He's got the sunken eyes already. He's gonna get knocked the fuck out. You watch, man.
I think your stream might be slightly ahead of mine, but I'll throw up the
Oh, is it?
clock. Yeah, because you saw
Okay,
the
he's just
sunken
doing.
eyes before I did.
He's doing this now. Just wiping his nose.
Do it. No, I'm seeing him doing the blink thing.
Yeah,
Here,
Well, Bruce Buffer there is right there.
yeah, he's pointing at him.
I was captivated by the purple tux.
Yeah, we can't go without mentioning that. Bruce out there
Understand?
looking good. Frank
There we
says
go.
the Russian will win, and I believe I
No, this
picked.
guy here, the one you watch, crazy horse here with the mohawk. He's like, yeah, baby, I'm gonna knock him out.
No way.
You watch, he'll get fucking knocked out in 3 seconds. He'll fall down, knock his front tooth out, shit his pants,
So
and get
Godbeer
carried off in a stretcher.
hails out of Bridgewater, Somerset, England. That's where that gentleman's from. All right,
Excuse me.
Grant Waterman is our referee tonight.
I don't know. That dude's
Lovely
so
ring card
pale,
girl.
man. Like he looks like he's too pale and stiff. He's gonna get knocked out.
All right, there's
I,
this.
he just looks too. The pale guys always get knocked out, man. You watch. He's
450,
gonna make one of those.
449, 448, 447, 446, 445. If you can, sync up with me, Frank.
437.
You're at 437.
Oh,
I think you got to pause your stream for like 3 seconds or 2 seconds for me.
yeah, 10 actually.
Okay, here. I'll start counting and then you sync up. 28, 27, 26,
Okay, what are you at now?
25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 420. Everyone hit the
All right.
pipe.
We're headed. We're perfect.
Boom, there we go.
They're in the clinch again. The corner.
Yes.
He's biting his ear.
Oh fuck, Mike Tyson in there.
Yeah, I just need him right in the nuts too.
Legitly, one of the first boxing matches I ever watched was
Yeah.
Mike Tyson versus Evander Holyfield 2 when he pulled off the biting shit. I was like, dude, this is boxing? What's going on here? This is crazy. This guy's nuts.
I saw every Mike. Oh, I think. Hang on. I'm vaping and I'm chewing Nicorettes. Doing the double nicotine, baby.
There we go. Dimitri with the takedown all the way into half guard already.
Oh, he's doing the ear balk. That's my move, man.
That's a good one.
The fucking double-headed ear balk.
Right? I remember when Chael did that on Anderson. I was freaking out.
For sure.
I was the only person in the O bar, which is the bar here in Eugene, and this is because Chael Sonnen went to the University of Oregon. I
remember my brother.
I was one of like 2 people cheering for Anderson Silva in this bar though, and it was an intense 5 rounds, dude, of just watching Anderson getting fucking smashed.
Everybody's looking at you. They want to fucking kill you.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was so outnumbered that I was only yelling shit every once in a while. Like he would come out and throw some nice kicks, be like, yeah, and then get taken down. And everyone's like, yeah, I'm like, fuck.
Which fight were you talking about?
Chael Sonnen versus Anderson Silva. So UFC 118.
Oh yeah, and then he fucking triangled him in the 4th round.
Fifth round, yeah.
Or 5th round, sorry, yeah. Chael Sonnen beat him up for that whole fight, man.
Yeah, I fucking finished a whole pitcher pretty much to myself and had to go get another one in the middle of like round 3 and 4. All right, yeah, Dimitri hopping to the other side. How's this going for Godbeer?
I don't. They pull these fucking cards out of their ass, eh? Like I haven't heard of like hardly any of these fighters.
Yeah, so this Shinovsky guy, he's tried to have his debut twice. He's added like the Ukraine. He's undefeated. For some reason, he couldn't fight the two other times, but he's finally getting in here. I've seen this Godbeer guy, but any guy out of England, unless
Oh,
their
Jimmy
name's
Man might be a good fight. That
yeah, unless your name's Michael Bisping, then you don't have takedown defense if you hail out of England. That's pretty much what I think. And
look, he's gonna knock
ooh,
him out.
we'll
Oh,
we'll see. Some decent shots. Oh,
oh,
nice uppercuts. Frank
he's
says,
got it.
I
No,
ain't watching it. I ain't doing goat milk picks either. Fuck the London card. Fuck the London card, says Frank. Fuck the London card. Oh, watch this, dude. Here's Gobir. He's got that wrist
yeah,
lock. Whatever the wrestlers call that move. They love that move. Oh, Dimitri diving for the leg here. Gobir recovers.
yeah. I think I'm lagging.
Mine lagged for a second. I'm at 35 seconds, 34, 33, 32, 31,
I'm at
30.
25.
Oh shit. So you lagged and then it went forward. That will happen. So every once in a while you're gonna have to pause it for another like
Wait,
5 seconds. It's because your DVR, however it's working, it'll be able to keep up with that 5 seconds for so long, and then it's just like shit, and then
um,
it glitches forward. It happens to me
yeah,
all
no,
the time.
I'm watching it online. So
Gotcha. 2, 1, bang.
yeah, we're done.
There we go. That's the end of round one.
Yeah.
A decent round. It looked like the Russian was gonna smash him, and then they got on the feet, traded some good shots, and then boom, fucking even Godbeer had his moments on top.
Yeah, no, he had a half decent ground game.
I
I
wonder.
thought Buddy was gonna fucking just pin him down and hold him down there, but he managed to get up.
I think maybe we should move the chat. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It looks much better. All right, now I got your face not completely covered. It's just the in-between space. It almost looks like we're in the same room now, Brady.
Does
Nice.
it?
Yeah, this is dope.
Right on. We're in the same room. Oh yeah, okay, because my curtains where it kind of matches up with your wall.
Yep.
Hey, yeah, it's just like I'm sitting back further.
Yep. We don't got the camera situated correctly. All right, well, we got to get the clock ready for round 2. 56, 55, 54,
Yeah, Buddy's going
53.
in with the dirty. He might get him with a fucking uppercut. He's
Shinovsky.
doing that dirty boxing, grabbing the back of his head and fucking.
Yeah, I love that move.
See, watch. Now he's gonna.
Who do I think of doing
He
that?
kind of looks like Crow Cop, except like on Walmart Crow Cop.
Shinovsky?
Yeah.
Dude, I love that Crow Cop said that he took HGH. That might have been one of the best things that happened to his career, man. He went
Fucking
over,
right, man.
got a bunch of victories, goes into the Risen fucking Grand Prix, wins the whole thing, comes back
No,
last year, gets a victory.
you can't fight it unless you're using HGH, man. At that age, you just can't.
Mm.
And I know Roy Nelson was saying some shit about him, but whatever, Roy. I mean, you might, your body type might work for you, but Crow Cop, he needs lean muscle, and you lose that when you hit your 40s, man.
Mm-hmm.
But you
Frank.
see him now, he's fucking jacked.
Just like we want him to be, man. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, for sure, man.
No, there's just some weirdness, man. Like there's those few fighters that have always been clean.
Vitor Belfort, man, is
And
another one.
well, the guys that have always been clean though are the ones that are getting really upset about fighting these guys that aren't clean. And I just think
Well,
about
I think,
kind of like your Nick Diaz, your Michael Bisping's. Like Michael Bisping is one that actually has a gripe though because of the man that you mentioned, Vitor, fucking taking his sight and shit, dude.
yeah, yeah. Well, Vitor was fucking when he was on the TRT, man. Like they were able to use it for a while. They were like, okay, yeah, you can use TRT as long as your doctor says that you have low levels, right?
Mhm.
So I mean, that shit was legal. And yeah, he was like just friggin' when he did that wheel kick on fucking
Oh,
Rockhold, man.
Shavnovsky working the Kimura right now. Gonna use
Yeah,
it as a way to transition to the top is what it's looking like. He's gonna get the sweep here. Godbeard really fighting it
I
though.
think he's got it.
Godbeard says no.
No, I don't like the way he's looking, man. His tattoos are all deformed. Like that arm's gonna. Wow. Oh no, he got out.
Oh shit. Brady, you're slightly ahead of me.
Am I?
Just barely. It makes for good
Yeah,
commentary though. So I'm at
let's pause.
47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42,
44 for
41.
three. Yeah, he's doing the fucking hands in the mouth. My brothers used to do that where they cover your mouth. They do that to me in the swimming pool. They'd jump on my head, man, and then hold me under, and then they like so I couldn't breathe or whatever. And then yeah, they'd bring me like close to drowning, man, where I'm about to fucking take a mouthful of water.
Dude, so pretty much Navy SEAL training is what Brady's going through.
Being the youngest of four brothers, dude, that's torture. Oh, he's got him in a guillotine. Oh, and now he's
Nice
mounted
transition
him.
to the top. Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna get ugly. Oh,
Oh,
the
in the
guy's
back,
doing that,
both hooks
when he's
in.
doing that, that's a bad sign.
Dimitri likes punching way more with his right hand than his left. You can tell. He's got way more power over there.
Yeah, yeah. He's just gonna ride on top of him and beat the shit out of him.
And he's gonna take his
And he's
neck.
oh he's
He's gonna take his neck.
oh yeah. He's gonna give him
That's it.
his
That's
neck. He's
it.
like, I don't
That's
want to get
it.
hit anymore. This hurts. This
Bye boom.
sucks. Take the 20 grand and fuck it. Go get some beers.
I got
God need
this
beers.
Shignovsky W. I think I picked KO in the first though. I didn't get the
Yo, this whole hugging each other after the fight, I'm getting uncomfortable with that.
No, I think
What
speaking
the
of our man from before, Yoel Romero, dude, he crossed the motherfucking line with what he did to
Oh
Luke.
my God, did he? Yo, listen. The last thing that I want is you fucking you putting like a wet one on me just after you just knocked the shit out of my, you just rattled my brain. I was completely unconscious.
Yeah.
I wake up and you're like, I love you. Yeah, I know, man. I felt so bad for Luke. Luke, I love you. Luke, you are a great fighter. I love you.
Our
Oh
beef,
my
our beef is
God.
done now, Luke. Okay, it's done. He's like, dude, what are you talking about? We're about to fight. He's like, no, Luke, I just picked you up
Yeah.
off the ground. I just KO'd you. And he's like, oh fuck. And he's like, let me give you a kiss on the cheek,
I know.
Luke.
He's looking
Let me
over
give
the
you a
other way. It's
kiss.
like such a bad moment.
Boom. So there's sunken-eyed Shignovsky getting the W.
Yeah, sunken Ichnowski. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Damn, I was wrong. I thought he'd get knocked out. He's like, look at me. I am Crow Cop fucking knockoff. Crow Cop knockoff. But my knees are very good. And I do dirty boxing. Crow Cop knockoff.
Okay, so earlier, Frank chimed in. He
Oh,
said Vitor was 1,000 times better with TRT than a normal person his age.
Oh, I know, eh?
Yeah, that
He was
shit.
kick ass. He
He
was.
just TRT Vitor. Everyone talks about how scary he was before Anthony Johnson came around and was KOing everybody. He was like the scariest guy out there. Was TRT Vitor. I remember everyone talking
Yeah, he'd
about it.
come out and he'd do that fucking. He'd pull that speed boxing on you. He'd just be like.
He almost did it to
You wouldn't
Chris
even know. It'd
Weidman.
be like.
He
Ow,
had,
ow, ow, ow.
he almost got Chris Weidman that way.
Yeah, yeah, very close.
And
Same with fucking Gastelum,
dude,
man. Gastelum was like,
he almost took out John Jones, man. That shit was fucking crazy. That was insane. I was like, no way. Vitor's
who?
gonna take Vitor Belfort almost
Oh
took
yeah,
out
with it,
John
when he had
Jones.
him in, yeah, with the Kimura or whatever the fuck it was, had his
Yeah.
arm
Oh, the armbar. The armbar. He
or
straightened it
whatever.
out.
He fucking had that arm twisted, man.
Hmm.
That shit looked like it hurt. That shit. I don't know, man. When I see those fucking that because I got bad shoulders, eh? And when I see that shit, I just
Dude, look
oh
at this. Look at this string of lightweights. Just all lightweight fights.
I
Ferguson,
know.
Habib, Poirier, Gaethje, Barbosa versus Lee. Remember Joey Diaz and
Barbosa versus Lee is gonna be that's a sleeper fight, man.
yeah, Joey Diaz and Eddie Bravo when they were going back and forth with the whole Habib talk or the Connor Tyrone Woodley setup and all that shit. They were
They
running through.
planted the seed.
Yeah, they were running
They,
through the lightweights though, and they were like, "Where are all these lightweight fights? We got all these great fighters and no fights going on." They made a great point back then, man. But now this shit's finally coming through. It's looking
yeah,
great.
no doubt.
Dude, but fucking, I was really thinking. This is my mentality. I wanted to hear what you guys say, Brady. I think
Immigrant mentality, man.
the UFC is trying to make UFC 226 International Fight Week. Oh, we lost Brady, motherfucker. They're trying to make International Fight Week like the Super Bowl. God damn it.
You think so?
Oh, I got you back. We lost your video, but anyhow. Yeah. So I think they're
Am
trying to
I
make it.
am I there?
Yeah, I can see just your little icon. It's totally good. But fucking dude,
Okay.
they're totally trying to do the Super Bowl thing because if you look at you can Google like just the sports schedule and you can see that June is dominated by the NBA playoffs. March is
Right.
dominated by the March Madness. That's why the UFC stayed completely away from March. They hosted something at the very beginning. Now we got an international card here. They stayed away from the whole March just to hop in April with something dope. Like they're pretty good that way and like choosing their spots. And I think they're trying to make right after the NBA is here comes fucking International Fight Week. Here comes the can't miss it event for the UFC. I think that's what they're
Well,
trying to build.
I don't know, man. I think there's gonna be a can't miss it thing for Connor coming up this summer sometime.
Well, no. Connor is his own thing,
Like
but
I don't know what it's
International
gonna
Fight
be.
Week, they've been trying to build it this way, and it's been messing up in terms of timing. I think all types of bullshit happened. Like for UFC 200, Connor didn't do the media tour, so they pulled him out of that. But that ended up being one of the best things they ever did because then they had 202, Nate and Connor, and they blew the fucking numbers out of the building. So it's crazy.
Yeah,
They're like,
I think Connor's getting a little burnt out. You know what I mean? Like with the whole media shit. You can only say I'm king for so long. Although he did get that Burger King deal, which is kind of cool.
well, then what other one? He had a uh, a horse racing
The
one.
sp- yeah, the sports betting one there.
Yeah, that horse racing
Yeah,
one
he
was
was doing
hilarious when they had the comedian guy
with
with him.
John Lovitz.
Yeah, that was fucking
The
great.
guy. Yeah, the guy. Yeah, that's the ticket. Used to be on used to be on Saturday Night Live.
Then he was on fucking Wedding Crashers, and he was the guy during the
He's
tryouts.
always the guy.
He's like, I can
Yeah,
make
that's the ticket.
millions, and he fucking creepily goes behind
Yeah,
the
I used
curtain.
to fight UFC. I was the UFC champion. That's the ticket. Yeah, John Lovitz was he did some funny stuff on Saturday Night Live too.
All right, Brady, we lost your video though, dude. You gotta look and see if you can launch that back up. It's much better.
Hang on.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill the YouTube stream. There,
You could do that. Yeah, I'll tell you what the
there.
hell I'm showing everyone on the screen, and you can just open up your
Yeah,
own little
yes.
window.
Okay, so I just killed my YouTube stream, and that way I'm not watching that fucking thing. And
That'll get you a lot more power.
yeah, it is. Although Dan Hardy, he keeps locking up. He's looking to get a lock on his whatever.
One of
Fuck.
one of the best things that I did is I got a Fire TV, which is like an Apple TV, and that's my dedicated like smart TV. Because all right, there we go, we got you back. That way, all the computing power is done by that, and it's not affecting my stream or anything.
Right.
I think that works pretty good. That's the only way my ghetto setup is able to keep this up.
The I'm just trying to think if so that is looking good.
I think so. All right, yeah, you're like 3 seconds ahead of me. Here,
Yeah.
I'll do this. I'll try and
No, it's
relaunch
okay.
mine.
It's okay. I just turned my sound off and I'm watching it, so like I can hear your sound
You can. Uh-oh.
or whatever. It doesn't matter. I got my sound going on anyway. Has he extended his current winning streak until 3? Yeah, I don't like this guy. Where did I see him fight before?
Cajun Johnson? Is that who's up next? Cajun
Yeah,
Johnson's the guy who's been talking about the fighters union and stuff.
yeah, not him.
He brought him and Leslie Smith were like the agitators when they had that whole UFC summit because Leslie
Oh, okay.
Smith was the one that asked Kobe Bryant
Yeah,
how
yeah,
what's a union been for you, and he's like, the union's been the best thing that ever happened for the players, like it's gotten us so much. And
yeah.
the
No doubt.
UFC's like, what, we're paying Kobe right now for this.
Well, they still did a freaking drink deal with him.
Yeah, well, that's WME, man. They got all these back players that have, they're part of that fund group, and they're just like Mark Wahlberg, The Rock, all these fucking weird
Conan
motherfuckers
O'Brien.
that, yeah, you see talking about the UFC now. You're like, oh, okay. The best, dude. What's nuts though is this whole Amazon deal. I think this Amazon's taking over the goddamn world. It's not a
What?
good thing, but the
No, I
UFC
know.
is a part of that, which.
What? Amazon's getting in on UFC?
It's just something's gonna go on. You know what? I don't think that the next deal is gonna be an exclusive deal. I think it's gonna be more the terms of what the WWE's got going, to where they got their own network and they show it on TV.
And they show it on. Yeah,
And there's no, you gotta
where
wait
it's
a
like an
month.
event.
I don't have to wait a month before I can watch it on Fight Pass, or even a day, or whatever. Like Bellator's got a day, or I don't know what their policy is.
Yeah, I
But
fucking hate that. What I hate, man, is when I pay for an event and I buy the event and I'm logged into Fight Pass or whatever, and it won't let me watch the prelims because I got to watch them on TV. You know what I mean? It's
oh,
like
I can
so I
give
got to
you.
watch.
No, I got a way around that. I totally got you covered here, Brady. So
Oh,
this little thing that I got for Google Chrome,
right.
and you can't see it. It's right over off my screen. It's called Hola. So how you say
Ola.
hello in Spanish?
Yeah.
HOLA. Hola. It's a free VPN. Do you know what a VPN is?
Nope.
Virtual private network or some shit. It'll take my stream and it'll loop me through somewhere so I'm not traceable. So
Okay.
no one can sell my information for ads anymore like Google does, or whatever I want to
Oh,
do. Or let's say I want to watch Fight Pass, and right here in America and Canada, they've got a TV deal. All I need to do is bounce through a country that doesn't have a TV deal, and they show all the fights on Fight Pass.
ah.
And so you know what? You're getting all the walkouts, You get just like blank ad space. Every once in a
Yeah,
while, you'll just like go blank for 5 minutes, and it says please wait. But during the normal
my
commercials,
dog.
when the I can
You
hear.
hear the snoring? It's my fucking dog.
Oh yeah, you got a great mic. Uh, oh, I gotta launch my UFC again. Um, so I get to watch all the walkouts. So the fighters walking out with their songs, and on FS1 they're showing a commercial. I get to watch all that. So I'm getting half the commercials. It's fucking amazing, dude.
Right.
And so I bounced through Japan. That's the closest that I could choose from the West Coast. Because the closest the stream means the better stream you're gonna have. Because it is gonna make your quality a little bit less. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
If I can normally get 1080p, which is all the time, then I'm usually only getting 480 or 720 or so.
Yo, what's going on with Trump, man? What's the matter with him? What the fuck?
I I've yet to see exactly if he's who he says he is or
Stormy Daniels.
if he's
That
a sold
that's
out
that whole thing
politician
is
like the rest
hilarious.
of them. Man, the U.S. This is what I see it. The U.S. is testing this. What if we never got a politician guy in here? Is he going to be just as corrupt as the other people? I think
Yeah, that's
that's what we're giving a try right now,
well, I think what you're exposing is how fucked up the system is. You know what I mean?
which it needed to happen because
There's one.
everyone was asleep about it. I figured it out during
Yeah.
the Ron Paul campaign that the whole shit was corrupt. They were fucking over Ron Paul and the Republican Party like crazy. And
Yeah.
then Bernie Sanders, all the Democrats learned that, okay, even the Democrats do it too. It's not just a Republican Party. And so
What is
everyone
it?
woke the fuck up. And then now Trump's in office and they're like, holy fuck, how did we ever give this much power to the president? What the
I know.
fuck were we thinking? And people are like, "Oh, like that's why." Dude, I don't know. I'm a weird person where I'm a libertarian and I think that the Constitution was a great document and if they stuck to it, maybe, I don't know.
Bro, I
You got
love.
to
I
evolve
just
with the
love. I
times
think
to a
I.
degree.
Go ahead. I just find him so entertaining, man. Like I could literally, I don't miss any of his speeches, just because if when he goes off the rails, it's gonna be fucking hilarious,
I
because
don't
he starts spouting off facts that they're not even facts, he just makes it up. He even said that he was like, I was pulling numbers out of my ass when I was meeting with Trudeau. He was just saying this in a speech down in Minnesota or something like that. He's like, I was just making the numbers up. And he said, freaking, when he was doing the deal with him for the NAFTA shit, right? And because he just met with him, you know how he was going to tax everything, fucking tariffs on everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's like, I was just making the numbers up. So now Trudeau's all pissed off. Fucking Trudeau, yeah, he's too diplomatic. You
What
get
do you
you
think of that sissy though? That guy,
Trudeau.
yeah, he dances like a weirdo.
Yeah, he's a weirdo, man. But at the same time, like he's the one that's gonna legalize cannabis or whatever for us, right?
You tell me, man. I don't.
Yeah,
All I.
no, this summer in like a couple months, it's all like you can grow your own. You can grow. It's all pretty much. Each household can have like 4 or 5 plants.
Mhm.
Um,
Man, so this is my politics are weird, and I'll kind of give them to you, Brady. I'm a libertarian, but I know that we can't live to the Constitution because this isn't 1885. No, we're not all pilgrims living like that, so that's not going to work. So we got to evolve with the times too, and but to a degree, I know that fucking
so
what
you
is it?
think less government is better?
Less government for 100%. I mean,
Yeah,
just look at like I don't know.
privatize everything.
I look at the county. Like, okay, if you work for the county, you drive by a construction site, and if it's like a private person, everyone's working. If you drive by a county, there's 5 guys standing around the hole and 1 guy in the hole working. I don't know. There's just like way too much
Yo,
money
what I
wasted in county, which is just the smallest form of government. And so you go all the way up to government, and I believe they're the corrupt to the nth degree. And I'm all for the world becoming more connected, like that has happened, and it's amazing. I get to talk to people in Canada, people in the
Yeah, and you
UK,
can't
and
bullshit. You can't fucking you can't bullshit people anymore because fucking all you got to do is Google it. So you can't feed me
yeah,
your religious bullshit about a fucking, you know what I mean,
yeah.
or whatever. Just people are more. I don't know.
The one thing
Religion's a
that,
bad one because I'm just not religious at all.
and I got no problem
But
with
and I
that.
really don't understand people that are into it. But
As a
I just
libertarian,
whatever.
I got no problem with whatever your religion is, because that's what a
I think
libertarian
that's the
would think.
problem, though. I think that's the problem because we give everyone free will to fucking to believe in whatever you want, and then these people believe that blowing themselves up is actually a good thing, you know. And it's like, well, you know, like you're like Christian beliefs are they're no different than any other belief. It's just all bullshit. You know, a belief is basically saying I'm just gonna make some shit up and fucking and go with it, you know?
Yeah.
To me anyway, that's what it is.
No, I think, anything that's all about love and peace is amazing. And then anytime there's whatever they're using, whatever tool it is to divide you, that's bullshit. And you should never go that route. Whatever, any
Yeah.
divide and
Anyone that
conquer.
tells me that they
Divide and
anyone that
conquer.
tells me that they got the answer, you know, that
They're
fucking
lying.
that they know
They're lying.
exactly. Then I know to run away from that fucking ideology.
Mm-hmm.
Or if there's one guy like the Pope or whatever, you know, that one dude that fucking he wears his fucking
So,
weird clothes and fucking stupid hat.
have you heard about do you, this guy named QAnon? Have you heard
Q.
of this thing?
No,
Okay, this thing is on the Reddit forums and the 4chan forums. I've been to Reddit. I don't really go to 4chan, but they're just
I
things that
can't go to that shit, man.
it's
I can't
it,
make it out.
it's all the latest topics. Like, they're just gonna hit you with trending topics. That's basically what you're gonna get, and you can get it in whatever genre you want. Really, MMA related Reddit. They talk about that all the time on, like, the Believe You Me podcast. If you're a
Yeah,
crazy,
yeah.
like,
No,
Silicon
I
Valley
know.
person, yeah.
I've seen little.
Well,
Go
there's
ahead.
this supposedly there's this person, and what's fucked up is, like, the Trumpers, or kind of the right wing people, kind of latched onto it, even though
Right,
it's more of just a truth movement. There's
right.
this guy named Q, and there's the Q Anonymous is what it is. And what I
Hmm.
heard is Q is the highest clearance that you can get in the U.S. government, is a Q clearance, and
Is the what?
is a Q clearance. And this person has a high up, they're we think that they're in their government if you pay attention to everything, and it's one or multiple people, and they're leaking information that's leading to, like,
I had a
they're talking
I
about the Seth Rich stuff that's going on. It's almost like a WikiLeaks thing, but internal information that's supposedly coming out of the government. It's this thing called QAnon,
okay.
and it's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
over the internet. But a lot of people like to label it. It's a right wing thing, or it's a Trump thing, but it's really a truth thing from what I've looked into it. And
Right.
yeah, they're talking all about a bunch of crazy shit on that nonsense.
I
But man, as far as my
I
beliefs
had a
go,
clearance back in the day.
yeah, I would love to hear about your clearance. I wanted to tell you the kind of latest part about my beliefs, though. I think that I love the freedoms that Americans have always had. I got the right to be assumed innocent until proven guilty. I want a
Yeah,
right
yeah.
to a fair trial. I want a right to free speech. And even though I don't own a gun, I believe people who have the right to own a gun. People hunt here all the time in my area. It's mainly for hunting. And then you live
Yeah,
out in the middle of fucking
same here.
nowhere. You live out in the middle of nowhere, and you got a shotgun for protection, because someone's gonna break in your house, and you don't got 30 minutes to wait for the cops to show up or whatever.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
don't
have it. But and
I
so
have a pellet gun and a million knives.
yeah, I've got fucking, I'm about freedom, all about freedom, and I don't care if we globalize in any sense, as long as I don't lose my freedoms, which is what, like,
Yo, buddy's gonna kick he's gonna hit him with a round kick.
Johnson. Oh yeah, dude, I got to launch the clock.
Yeah.
There we go. There's my beliefs for you though. 152, 151, 150.
150.
Yeah, where you at?
I'm at 4 minutes. I'm in the second round at 4:10.
Damn, I relaunched it and I got way behind. Fuck.
Yeah, that's way. Yeah, it's all right. Anyway, the MMA holes are starting in a bit.
Nice. Well, Brady, give us a play-by-play on what's going down. I'm gonna
He's got him in a
relaunch.
guillotine. Fuck it. He's Ray's got him in a guillotine. Johnson, yeah, but he's hand fighting. He's gonna get out of it. You can tell. Yeah, yeah, he's getting out of it. Oh, maybe not. And now he's turned it into a what do you call that? Omoplot. I don't know what they call that fucking move. Oh, he fucked it up. But he's got his back. He fucked it up. Yeah, that was horrible. Now the other guy's got his back. Luke Thomas is sitting in the front row, looking at him like with a stupid smile.
Is he?
Yeah, he's sitting
Where's?
like right. The camera's right on him, and you can tell it's this big dumb head.
Wait, where the hell are these? In London?
Yeah, well, to me, it looks like Luke Thomas. Oh, maybe not. Maybe
I
it's not
don't
Luke
think so.
Thomas.
I don't know. I
It
listen to
looks
that
just.
motherfucker all the time. He'll barely go to like
Yeah,
New
no, I like
York
him
to
too.
go to a fight. He wouldn't even go to they hosted that fight in Virginia, Norfolk, on the like
Yeah,
the
he
base.
he goes to
And he's
all
all
the
like
ones in Vegas.
Marines, you know?
I know, eh?
No, he only goes to the massive ones in Vegas because he was going to go to that Tony Ferguson Habib fight for the channel, Sirius XM. And then they ended up going and they got hella pissed because, the whole fight fell out and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, he's a
Yeah, this is a
DC
bloodbath.
local. So he'll go. I think he's been to all them November events in New York. And now they're having that massive event in New Jersey or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. That's fucking. Hang on one sec, dude. Hang on one sec.
That's so messed up. I relaunched. I'm like, oh, I'll get a quicker stream, and it was so much worse. Okay, I'm round 3 or it's round 2. 90 seconds left. Justice, thanks for stopping by. I will say hello to the lady. Peace from Windsor. So we got Windsor representing Ontario. No, Ottawa is what Brady is repping. He's close to there. Steve Sparks is in the UK. I forget where. Frank's in the UK near that fucking Telford. All that fucking crazy shit. All right, 30 seconds left. Stevie Ray's on top of Cajun Johnson. Cajun Johnson's getting the back against the fence, though. Working his way to the feet. Stevie Ray holding him there like a Damian Maya or something. And it looks like Brady's jumping back in here. 10-second clapper, I think I just heard. Cajun goes for the monkey roll. Ooh, he's getting teabagged. That's the end of round 2. Brady, we got you. Brady's going to have to relaunch. So, boom, what's happening in this fight? Let's see, we can go to live stats over here. Cajun Johnson, most of the control, 22 strikes to 9 overall. 11-4 in way of Cajun in the first round. 11-5, 2-1 takedown. Looks like Cajun is cruising his way to a W over here. But anything can happen. This is MMA. The exchange with Habib Nurmagomedov after tonight's main event. Live on Fight Pass. Nice. Brady, I can't hear nothing. Try relaunching this Hangout or something. Who did you guys pick in the goat milk for this one? Let me know. Let me get this clock going. 4:30, 4:29, 4:28. $4.20, everybody. Oh, shit. Oh, nice. Left by Stevie Ray. Brady has left the call. Let's see if Brady launches another one. Oh, shit. Stevie Ray in on a leg. Not looking like... Ooh, Cajun sitting there. Stevie twisting that underneath his armpit. Right, 2 minutes left. Ray versus Johnson. They're live at noon. So we're going to be shutting down here soon for the fight buddies. Brady's gone. Where Chris at? Is asking KJ Fury. Let's do this. Let's shut that one down. Oh shit. People can see it. There we go. Hi. When Russian fighters will fight, or have they fought? Um, Zazshovsky, Zanovsky got the W. Let me run that down for you real quick. So far, this is our second fight. Dmitry Shavnovsky fought Mark Godbeer, and in the second round, got a KO or a choke over him. And then we're watching Stevie Ray versus Cajun Johnson right now, and that was the end of round 3. So Dmitry Sosnovsky moves to 11-0, fights out of Moscow. What was the method? Let's go to the Pick'em League. Hangout. Let's get rid of that. So boom. Narimani hasn't happened yet. This fight might have moved forward on the card. Stevie Ray versus Johnson. I had Shavnovsky by decision. He got the sub 429 of round 2. So I got 200 points there. And it looks like Cajun Johnson just worked his way to a victory. Boom, says Justice. Justice, thanks. That's just my thoughts on everything. 29-28 Johnson. 29-28 Ray. Winner by split decision, Cajun Johnson. Boom. Perfect, says Steve. There I go. Stevie Ray comes in the UFC, gambles it all. Can't get the W. He's getting booed on by the crowd like crazy. He's 23-12-1 is Cajun Johnson on a 4-fight win streak. Cajun Johnson is told the whole crowd that you should be ashamed of yourselves because you're showing disrespect for a fighter. BLT says, no, Stevie fucking Ray. I appreciate you, Dan and Brady, for earlier conversation. Dynamic duo and shit. I love me some Brady. We're bringing the East Coast of Canada whoop, 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 together with the West Coast over here with Oregon. Whoop. Bringing the globe together. Then we got Steve. Steve, I forget where you're from. Frank is from somewhere over near Telford. I'm almost positive. And then we got Zahoni over here from Russia, somewhere over there. Okay, what do you think about the fight between Habib and Tony Ferguson? Love that fight. I can't wait for that event. That shit is going to be insane. How do you not go for Habib, who's had 25 fights? And he's beaten every man he's ever come across. I hear he doesn't even lose rounds in the gym. Doesn't lose rounds in the UFC unless you guys are talking about like a Gleason T-Bow fight or something. Then we gotta have a conversation. But you're going against the dynamic Tony Ferguson, who's been way more active in terms of like just their career in the UFC. I don't even know who to fucking pick in that fight. I'm glad I don't have to do my pick'em league for it yet. It's gonna be amazing though. Can Tony get up off his back with Habib holding him down? Cause fucking Edson Barbosa couldn't. Edson Barbosa was doing everything. He was shifting, moving, and every once in a while when he would buck, he would just eat shot from Habib. Habib, his ability to tie you up and hold you down is amazing. Hi, Jessica. San Diego is where Steve is. So Frank is our UK affiliate. Zahoni, where are you out of? Let us know. Hi, baby. What are you doing? What the fuck ever mean? We got the next fight, Magomed Aniklev, who's a negative 700 on the odds, 9-0 versus Paul Craig, who's 9-2. I got Aniklev by decision. I mean, that's a no fucking brainer, isn't it? Let's go to Tapology and look it up. And let's see, did the Fight Buddies launch? Did we get fully launched and going? It looks like the MMA holes might be going. Oh, there's the intro for you sick fucks. Let's check out this last fight. Paul Craig 9-2 versus Magomed Aniklev 10-0. Light heavyweight. Akamet Fight Show is where he used to get down. M1 Challenge. Nemkov way back in the day when he was an amateur. Man, he's getting it done with some KOs. A lot of first round KOs. We might have to change that. I mean, let's get our asses over to the MMA holes. Everyone go tune into the Fight Buddies. This is what we got. Come jump in. Let's shut down. Let's get the hell out of here. Until next time, back to you sickos. I'm out.